Right guys, you're back in the kitchen with me today. I'm going to make you this legendary dish called Jeera chicken. And the clue's in the name. Chicken. Jeera. What is Jeera? Jeera is cumin seeds. That's all it is, alright? Okay, so it's got to be buttery. It's got to be flavoursome chicken. You know, just, oh my god, it's perfect for when you got parties or anything like that, right? And you want to fix yourself up something quick and impress your guests. Serve that with some flatbread, you know, just grilled in the frying pan, and you're away. So, what are the ingredients you need to make this amazing dish? I hear you say. Let me talk you through it. Chicken, obviously. Okay, so that's cleaned, skin off. All right. You can put slits in that, but I haven't bothered. All right, it needs to be clean. You need olive oil. Okay. You need some ginger. Now that's sliced at about 2 millimeters, approximately. Okay, there you go. Focus in. My camera's shit, but 2 millimeters. Okay, and then you need some chilies. Okay, so these are only bird's eye chilies. There are 3 there, and got some normal chilies. They're going to add in at the end 2 there. Okay, that's all you need. As I said, cumin seeds, garam masala, mustard seed oil. Kasuri methi, I mentioned this earlier on in my videos. You must start using this. Either you can either add it in midway or right at the end of your dishes to add that extra nice taste to it. Okay, and in here you have got coriander powder. God knows where I got that from. Anyway, coriander powder. Okay, garlic in the tube. Hassle free, right? And butter and red chili, okay, red chili powder. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to brown these off slightly. Okay, I have washed my hands, so I suggest you do the same. Now this pan's already on. Okay, I'm just going to brown them off only slightly. Okay, just so that the actual skins of the chilies get a bit of colour. Let me chuck some light on there. Boomba, get the fan going. Cool. Toss it off. That's the one. Okay, so I'm just going to let it do its thing there. And then here the pan's already going. A little bit of that, it's at a fairly high heat. I better turn this down just a tad. And then there I'm going to add the oil. Okay, and then I'm going to add the mustard seed oil in there. And then I'm going to add about that much butter in. Okay, so my finger is from there. Okay, so if you're watching your diet, then it's not a good dish, but as your cheat meal, it's perfect. All right, nice and easy. Once I've done all that, I'll be back with you. All right, okay, so my peppers, they've nicely browned off. Okay, not charred to a fine crisp. Okay, and whilst I was doing, let me turn this off quickly. There we go. Whilst I was doing, I added the olive oil in, a bit of the mustard seed, and the butter. That's how the oil needs to be, alright? Okay, and now at this stage, what you do is you add in the garlic, the ginger, sorry, this stuff here, okay? Ginger, okay? Back in a bit once I added that in. Okay, so ginger's in the pot. Give it a good old mix around and everything like that. One ingredient that I didn't mention before is this bad boy right here. Okay, this stuff here. Okay, now I add this on right at the last minute when I'm dishing up. All right, and just sprinkle it on top of the chicken basically. The slits that I was on about are these type of slits. Okay, just get a sharp knife and slice the chicken beforehand, before cooking. You know what I'm saying? So let that fry off a bit. Once it starts catching a bit of colour, I'm going to add the cumin seeds. Hold tight for that. So my ginger has been sauteing away in that quite nicely for about 2 minutes now. I'm going to eyeball about 2 tablespoons of cumin seeds in here, which is about half. It's called Jeera chicken, it needs cumin, alright? So shove it in. There you go. Okay, it's about half. Okay, yeah, a bit more. What the hell? Let's push the boat out, shall we? Okay, so that's all going in there. It's all wonderful, wonderful going in there. Now at this stage as well, I'm going to add the roasted chilies as well. Get in there. There you go. Okay. So you do the chilies 2-stage. First of all, you get a bit of colouring on them just for a visual aspect, and then what you're essentially doing is flash frying them. Okay, that's what you're doing. Okay. Once that's all done, I'm going to add actually I'll add it in now, garlic. Okay, garlic paste in there. Okay, you need garlic. I'll use quite a bit because I like the garlic. Get it off the spoon. There you go. Give it a good old mix up. And this is where your flavour is going to come from for the dish. This base right here. Okay. So let that fry away. Next in the pot goes chicken. Okay. So let that cook away for about 2-3 minutes. No more than that, otherwise you'll end up burning the jeera. Okay. So see you in about 2-3 minutes. So here we go. That's all been frying away nicely for about 2-3 minutes on a fairly high heat. It needs to be high heat. Now I'm just going to add the chicken in. Now you need to lay it in there slowly. So what you do is you just don't just plonk it in, otherwise all this hot oil is going to go over you. You put it in and lay it down, okay, away from you, okay, like that, okay. I'll wash my hands for this, so food hygiene is going on here as well, okay. So see that? Laying it away from you. See how I'm building upon the chicken, alright? So I'm not putting it directly on the oil. Just makes things a bit easier. Now there's about 10 legs in here. 12 legs in here, okay? Let me just wash my hands very quickly. So good. I'm going to give this a jolly good mix up now. And I'm going to have to pause this, so I need both hands for this, alright? In a bit. Right, so now my chicken's mixed, okay? It's fully coated in that lovely oil. Next is spices. So you've got coriander powder. Wrong spoon. Small spoon. You need a tablespoon for that, okay? Small spoon, teaspoon. Big spoon, tablespoon, okay? So you need about a heap full of coriander powder in there. Bosh. This stuff, chili powder, okay? Not so much. I said about half. Okay? Shake off the excess. And now, need small spoon. What's this called? Teaspoon, okay? So not so much. So you need a leveled off teaspoon. Bosh in there. Actually, do you know what? What the hell? Let's live dangerously. Oh yes, rather. Okay, so that's all in there. Give that a good old whiz up, mix up, okay? And just let it cook basically, in a bit. So, as you can see, I've given it a good old mix up. Looks absolutely fantastic. It's bubbling away nicely. At this stage, now I will add the kasuri methi. Okay. Now, for those of you who don't know who this stuff is, it's fenugreek leaves. Now they're dried. Now you do need to like grind them up in the palm of your hands in order to get rid of the sticks and everything like that, because you don't want it in your food basically. But to be honest with you, with this type of dish, you won't even realise it, because it will get marinated inside the chicken and everything like that, and you know, it'll just add to the flavour of the dish. So I'm just going to add this in now. Okay, there you go, final packet there, and it looks basically like that again. Okay, those of you who didn't get it, and going to add that in there. How much, I hear you say, how much are you adding on this chef tank? So basically I am adding in about a fistful. Okay, whack it in. Back in a bit once I've done that. Okay, so just added the kasuri methi in. I'm going to give it a good old mix up now. I need two hands, bear with me. So yeah, give it a good old mix up. You can see the fenugreek leaves on there, the kasuri methi, and I've also turned the gas down to about midway. Okay, you want it on a medium heat now, so the chicken gets nicely cooked and everything like that, and the oil and some of the spices start sticking to the meat. Stirring occasionally, very gently. All right. Back in a bit. Once it's all done, I'll show you the finished product. So this has been cooking away for about 10 minutes now. Okay, as you can see, it's looking absolutely delicious. You've got to slowly stir this. Okay. It smells so good. You need all that chicken covered in this sauce. Okay, so give it a good old mix up. Chicken's still firm, as you can see. Pot sliding everywhere, but hey, what can you do? You've only got 2 sets of hands, right? This is where a tripod for the camera would be a godsend. So hint hint, nudge nudge, viewers. Anyone fancy sponsoring me for a motion cam? Feel free to do so. There you go. So that's mixed up and everything. Pot's going to be fairly hot, so use a towel to put it back on the flame. Now I have increased the heat because it's pretty much nearly done. Needs about 10 more minutes. I'm going to cover it like so. Actually, before I forget, let me add these bad boys in. The chopped chilies, in it goes. Okay. So that goes there. And whilst I was off air, I just nuked some rice, vegetable rice from a well-known superstore. There you go. Tesco's. Excuse me. I had a slight cough there. So yeah, and gonna have that with this lovely chicken. Okay, and back in a bit once it's all plated up. Right, okay, so it's been about 5 minutes. You see the jeera? It's all nicely clinging to the chicken. Now is the time to add this chicken tikka shan masala. Okay, so I'm going to eyeball it at around. I'm going to cover it, basically. As I said before, I'm going to add this right at the end. This adds a lovely, lovely flavour to your chicken. And it's not only for this dish. You know, you can add this chicken tikka masala too. It's everything. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be chicken. It can be mince. It could be goat, fish. It's fantastic. Gonna let that cook away for about 5 minutes more, and then I'll plate up. So, as promised, plated up. Food away from home. My take on jeera chicken. Enjoy. Bon appetit.